The Legend of the CHANAK. Isko is a farmer. One day, he was walking to the market to buy fertilizers he needed for his farming. It is a long way to the market. In a secluded place near the river, he heard the crying of a child. It was so loud, he wondered how could there be a child in that place. He looked for it and found it. He was shocked to see a baby without clothes lying in the grass. Because Isko is naturally kind-hearted, he picked up the baby and said,
I wonder who's the heartless person that left this child here.
He planned to take the baby to the market and look for his parents. While he was walking, he was holding the baby in his arms, and the baby continued crying. He thought that the baby was cold, so he unbuttoned his shirt and put the baby inside to keep him warm. The baby stopped crying, and it made Isko feel good. Not long after, Isko was feeling something was hurting in his ribs, but he didn't thought much of it, thinking that the child was only playing inside his shirt. A little while more, he felt that the child was becoming heavier. He thought to himself that if it continues, he will take the baby out. When he couldn't take it any longer, he took the baby out and looked at him. He was startled to see that the baby looks like a monster now. He has a face like an old scary fairy elf with big sharp teeth. It bit his ribs and left a big wound bleeding. It laughed hard while saying,
I finally got a taste of your blood. Ha 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 ha.
And then he vanished. Isko was wounded and continued walking to get to the town fast. There is where the stories of CHANAK started and spread all over town. Hi there! Do you wonder more about CHANAK? I got some more information for you. The CHANAK, also Tiyanak or Tiyanak, is a vampiric creature in the Philippine mythology that takes on the form of a toddler or a baby. Although there are various types, it typically takes the form of a newborn baby and cries in the jungle to attract and worry travelers. Once it is picked up by an unfortunate passerby, it reverts to its true form and attacks the victim. The CHANAK is also depicted to take malevolent delight in leading travelers astray or in abducting children. In Batangas version, the CHANAK are described as regular babies who were lost in the wild. They are believed to be babies who died without a name, taken off or otherwise. It is also said that when the cry of a CHANAK sounds soft, one is actually nearby, and conversely, if the cry sounds loud, it is actually distant. Thank you for listening to my story. See you on the next!